You guys probably know that scripture, which I love, and it says, obedience is better than sacrifice. This is so true. However, if we go too far into that, we see God as more of a legalist, as a punisher who is like, you need to obey me, and if you fail or if you accidentally step into your very much humanity that you are, that this promise has failed. And I feel like the Lord wants to say that's not what this is about. God is not looking for our perfection. He's not looking for reasons to punish us for when we're imperfect. We are already imperfect, fleshly human beings. But what this means is it comes down to our heart posture and the intent of our heart. If our heart is to keep sinning and sinning because we know that God will forgive us, do not be deceived. The justice of God is not mocked. God does not allow us to willfully sin just because we can get forgiveness. That's taking advantage and manipulating the promises of God. And so, it cannot be about us taking advantage of God's goodness and his free gift of forgiveness. It comes down to the heart, and that, say we're struggling with a sin cycle. We really want to be free from this. We're contending in prayer. We're asking the Lord to heal us and deliver us and to set us free. We're reading scripture over us, like who the Son sets free is free indeed. But yet we're still battling. Sometimes, deliverance and healing can go around in layers, and that's okay. The goal is to let Jesus into those processes, into our disobedience, so that he can set us free, and to not hide that, because God knows everything. And so, if our heart is to not fail God, but we do fail, trust that God is bigger than your mistakes. He's not going to wipe out your promise just because you are human, but it will come down to our heart. And so he wants to say that he's not a punisher, but he also doesn't allow us to take advantage of him, and he just wants to be let in so that we can walk in obedience.